long story short, Mitch was one of the first, if not, I think he was the first or second, to donate toward my campaign after this meeting. But before he did, he gave me the run around, not the run
The
around,
tour, man.
the walk around,
Yeah.
and gave me the tour of the place.
Yeah.
And one of the things I had a concern with, and I said to him, I was like, look, I'm not very up on dog racing.
Yeah.
But Mitch, we've got to talk right off the bat. Like, one of the things before we even continue is we have these perceptions, and I don't even believe I even used that word at the time. I believe I just said outright, like, is it true that you guys mistreat these dogs? I need to know this because I'm a dog lover. I'm an animal lover.
Yeah.
Especially dog, because I've always had dogs my whole life. I still do.
Yeah.
And, I mean, a lot of people believe, like, you guys, like, take them behind his shed after they can't run anymore and you shoot them or something horrible like that.
Yeah, man.
And so, like, I had this perception as well, this misperception. And I was like, what do you guys do? And he told me, he's like, you have no idea how strict the rules are here.
Yeah.
So not only does that not happen, we end up adopting these dogs out. And they go to a fine family that wants to adopt them, and they live a very happy life. But more importantly, he walked me around there, and I saw how, I'm just going to say it, those dogs are spoiled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those dogs have the life.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Like, I know people listening like, yeah, what are you talking about, Matt? Yeah. I'm being dead honest with you. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yep.
And Jeff Songson, who is one of the biggest animal activists I've ever met in my life.
He didn't start that way.
In fact, my first conversation with him, I believe he was even concerned that I took money from the dog track.
Yep.
Because of what he had a misperception of with the track as well.
Yep.
That's how much of an animal lover this guy is.
Yep.
He was debating even whether to work with me based on my connection like he thought I had with them, just because they donated toward my campaign and they must mistreat these dogs. And
right.
That says something about how opposite the truth of the matter is. The truth of the matter is those dogs are treated like royalty. They're treated like kings. They eat like kings. But more importantly, they get like a total of 6 hours total in those cages, to my understanding, overnight while they're sleeping. Constant monitoring. They get to go out play tons of different times throughout the day. They're like their own little mini recesses where they get to play with each other, and they are built to run. They love running and chasing each other.
Yep,
bro. They only race once a week. People don't understand that.
They
like,
want
I don't
to
get
run,
that. But they only race once a week. People think that
they
run them like into the ground.
It's not. It's not because they're being wired that way. It's not because they're being conditioned that way.
Their nature.
It's in their DNA.
And that's what was crazy to us is they literally broke it down. They're like, each one of these dogs runs once a week on average of 30 seconds. So if you times that out for a full month, these dogs are only on the track for 2 minutes a month.
So they get the time throughout the day to have this, like what I would call a recess or play time with each other.
Yep.
And you see on Jeff's videos, if you guys don't know, check Pink the Trail on Facebook. You can see these videos for yourself of these dogs playing with one another, playing with whoever's around them, and they're very energetic because they have all this energy they want to get out because they're not running, but like you said, 30 seconds a week. This is their chance to do it.
That's right.
But they get multiple times throughout the day to do this. Well, then the next thing is, I'm sure these owners that take them home and whatever, they must drug them up and do some bad things. Let me tell you something. The way it was explained to me again with this dog track, I believe it's one write-up, like one misstep. They had closed the whole thing down.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess, to my listeners listening, guess what is the oldest business establishment here in the city of Longwood? The Kennel Club.
Wow.
The Kennel Club Association here, the dog track.
Wow.
And I believe it's been here, 50, 60 years, something like that.
Yeah.
A ridiculous amount. It was the oldest business in our city's history.
I tell you, my lady,
so that means they've never been written up.
Yeah, exactly. My lady, she wants to go into vet medicine, and she loves animals, man, passionate about animals, right? And things when she had some of the same misconceptions that I did as well, right? I went into it like, man, they're running these dogs into the ground. They are going out back, they break a leg, boom, just like the horse races, right? Yeah, same deal, right? No, man. As soon as we get there, one of the kennel owners was like, come on with me. She hops in the car, goes out into the kennel, sees exactly what's going on, takes video. It's like, they were not, they weren't afraid.
We had 3 different kennel owners on, and each one of them was like, if anybody ever just wants to stop by, you can come by, we'll walk you through, we'll show you everything that you want to see, no problem whatsoever. And I've actually talked to some of, like I said, my sister has an activist friend who does the protesting, and he's admitted that he's protested against the dogs. And I'm like, I can get you into any one of these kennels if you want to go and see how they actually live. Nope.
Go see the truth.
I'm like, why? And that's one of the biggest things with activists is they'd rather just be activists and not, when they have the opportunity to go view this, they don't want to because they don't want to see that something that they've been against for so long is wrong.
And this is something I did warn Jeff about. I was like, because I remember telling Jeff, like, you are technically you are on the right side. You are. You're telling the truth of how these dogs are treated.
Right.
But you're trying to reverse what we've all, including myself,
right,
and you guys probably have been taught to believe for so many years. So I'm like, Jeff, this is akin to you actually trying to tell people that the sky is not blue, it's purple.
Yeah.
I go, that's literally what you're trying to do almost here by comparison.
It's an uphill battle.
And I go, so you've got to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Like, logic is not going to work.
That's right.
You're going to have to continue. You'd have to continue beating them over the head with logic and giving them examples, but showing it to them.
Exactly.
Is my only advice I could give him.
Proof is in the pudding.
Because he was very passionate about this. And he would try to keep me up to speed as to what was happening, but we're both so busy. I'm busy as a commissioner, obviously, and he's up in Tallahassee or doing whatever he's doing with the track and trying to stick up for these dogs. But I definitely commend him because that dude is passionate as hell. He's a patriot. Yeah. He's as patriot as they come.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of him. I'm proud of anybody that does what they do to believe in something.
Yeah.
Even people on the other side.
That passion,
that passion, I definitely can appreciate that.
Yeah, it's admirable. Yeah.
It's just, excuse me, it's just one of those deals where if it doesn't fit their narrative like your relative, it's one of those deals where people don't want to hear it.
They don't hear it.
Especially nowadays. This country's so damn divided at the moment.